How's it going, guys, and welcome back to Greenville. And in this video we'll be taking a look at the new limited and one of the new cars, and also the new roleplay mechanic where you can actually place down things. Now I haven't really made a video on Greenville in quite a while, but I'm back and I'm broke because I bought these cars and I have absolutely no more money left. So anyways, let's head into the garage, which is right here. As you can see, I have the Audi R8 V10 GT right here, and this car looks really good. Of course, you can see that beautiful V10 in there, which makes 612 horsepower, and this is supposedly the final Audi, the R8 that they were gonna produce until they made another one, which is called like the Novulari or something, which looks questionable. It's got a questionable style, but here we've got one of the final Audi R8 V10s. And I think, yeah, this is definitely the one with the final V10 as well, because the new R8 has a V8, which kind of sucks. And it looks like a Temerario, but at least we still got this. And of course, here's the startup for the car. And unfortunately, it is nighttime, so it's gonna be a bit dark. But luckily, this is where I can show you guys the new role-playing tools. So these things are actually not from the house. You actually can place this down. So let me just back it up a little bit so we got a bit more light. Like, look at that. So basically what you gotta do is you have to press the three dots and go to roleplay tools, and you can actually have multiple stuff. You even get like sponges. So you can like place down a bucket right here, and you can come to it, press F, and then you just clean the car. Which is really cool. This really adds a lot more role-playing aspects and a lot more role-playability to the game. You also have tools which you can actually equip, like a leaf blower. So you can roleplay as like I guess a gardener, which I actually have with one of my friends, which is really cool. And there's a lot of other stuff you do. You can even like pretend you're like fixing your car, which is also gonna have a lot of roleplay potential. So yeah, and there are also ramps, so like you can actually like become a mechanic. Like you can go to props, go to ramps, and you can actually put a ramp down. So let me just try to place this down. No, don't fix it. There you go. Alright. Make sure I get all the wheels, like that. Alright. And you can just drive the car. Oh, wait. Okay, I don't know why there's no collisions. Let me just check real quick. Okay, so I'm actually not so sure why they aren't working right now. Because normally like you'll be able to drive on it. And even though this is my own ramp, it's not working, but doesn't matter. Let's actually move on to the next car, which is going to be a Lotus. So the next car we have is going to be the Lotus Evora, not Evora, a Siege S260 Final Edition. This is one of actually the best looking Sieges in the game. There are some other Siege cars that I wish they do add in the future, but this one is actually a really cool one. Of course, you got the lights, give some revs. Very nice, and I don't know if this has collisions. Does this have collisions? No, I'm just driving onto it. So, before we end off the video, let's do some accelerations with the new cars. So first up, we've got the Lotus Siege. Not the fastest, but it is still really quick. And I'm pretty sure this car is about 62,000, which is a pretty good price, not gonna lie. And of course you got the interior, of course. Here it is. Very nice. Can't really see much because it is nighttime. Why is there a road? I don't know. But let's go and do the Audi R8 next. It's way faster, of course. It has a freaking V10. Not surprised. And this thing is quick. And this is limited for about 304k if I'm correct. You see how fast this thing is. You see, top speed is 203. Pretty quick, and it's almost. I genuinely forgot how horrible Greenville drivers are. These guys cannot drive. You're on the wrong side of the road as well. It's either somebody's trying to rage bait players or just someone just doesn't know how to play the game. Probably like a kid or something. But anyways, that's really all in this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.